Yo, what's up guys? Today we're gonna take a closer look at the best price budget gaming laptop, aka Acer Predator Helios 300. I am Matthias Tech from GamingAndReview.com, and without wasting more time, let's start the review. The Helios 300 features the 6-core Intel i7-8750H processor that can turbo up to 3.9 GHz on all cores and 4.1 GHz on a single core. For the graphics, there is a GTX 1060 with a 15.6-inch 1080p 144Hz display. There's also 16 gigs of DDR4 memory clocked at 2666 MHz in dual channel and 256 GB of M.2 PCIe SSD and 1TB HDD for the storage. For the current price of this laptop, make sure to check Amazon links in the description. You can also find the timestamps there if you wanna skip some parts of this video. As you can see, the laptop is made in black and red design, so at the first glance you can tell it looks like a gaming machine. The Helios 300 is mainly made of plastic, although the top panel is made of brushed aluminum as well as palm rest. The construction overall feels really solid with almost no creaks. The dimensions of the Helios 300 are 390mm in width, 266mm in depth and 26.8mm in height. The laptop weighs around 2.6 kg and the charger is additional 0.6 kg, making it 3.2 kg in total. Okay, let's take a look inside. Starting from the top, there is a 15.6-inch 1080p 144Hz display with a 720p HD webcam above. Under the screen there's a full-size keyboard with red color backlight and also a clean touchpad without dedicated buttons. Alright, when it comes to the screen quality, it is probably the best panel you can get in a budget gaming laptop. It's a 15.6-inch 1080p 144Hz IPS panel with excellent viewing angles, so the image keeps its color even in the sharp angles. The color accuracy in this model is more than enough to fully enjoy games. The display scores 93% of sRGB, 61% of Adobe RGB and the brightness of 300 nits. And to be honest, I did not expect such a good display in a budget gaming laptop. The Helios 300 has a full-size keyboard with red color backlight. Since it's a budget laptop, I'm perfectly fine with only one color backlight. That's one of the compromises that had to be made to lower the price. If you don't like the red color, you can always turn it off by pressing Function key plus F9. There's a little bit of keyboard flex, but you gotta push really hard to notice that. The touchpad has a standard button mechanism and runs on Windows Precision drivers, so the tracking is good. Also the gesture recognition was fine, so nothing to complain about. The speakers use the Dolby audio drivers, making the laptop sound really good. The only downside is no bass. It's not possible to have a subwoofer in this price point, I guess. With the volume set to 100%, the speakers hit around 75 decibels. For the ports, starting from the left side, there is a security lock, Ethernet port, USB 3.0 Type-C port without Thunderbolt 3, HDMI port, USB 3.0 Type-A and a SD card reader. On the right side there's a 3.5mm jack for headphones, 2x USB 2.0 Type-A and a power input. The battery in Predator Helios 300 lasts surprisingly long for a gaming laptop. While watching YouTube videos, Twitch streams and doing some office works with the videos running in the background, I managed to use it for 4 hours and 5 minutes in one charge, with the screen brightness set to 75%. The temperatures during long gaming sessions were a bit high, although there was no CPU or GPU throttling at all. During the 2 hours of Witcher 3 gameplay with the fans set to automatic mode, the CPU temperature never got higher than 84 degrees Celsius. Also, the Predator Sense software allows you to adjust the fan speeds, so you can make the temperatures even lower. When it comes to noise on idle with the fans set to automatic mode, the laptop stays silent. Under heavy load during CPU and GPU benchmark or playing the newest games, the noise level gets up to 47 decibels. And when you turn on the cooler boost mode, it gets even louder, up to 55 decibels. When it comes to upgrading, the Helios 300 has easy access to 2.5-inch drive bay and RAM, although if you wanna clean the laptop, it takes a little bit of effort to disassemble it. Chris from TechFinds made a great tutorial where he shows step by step how to disassemble the laptop and replace RAM and drives, so you can check it out, link in the description. Thanks to the GTX 1060 combined with 144Hz screen, the Helios 300 will let you play the newest titles in 1080p in respectable image quality and FPS level. Here are the average frame rates you can expect from this configuration. For the detailed gaming benchmarks in 18 games, you can find the links down below. Overall, when it comes to the budget laptops, I think Acer crushed the competition this year. The Helios 300 gives you the best bang for a buck. For $1200 you get i7 8750H processor with GTX 1060 and also a great 144Hz IPS display. Of course, this laptop is not perfect and is not for everyone, but if you're looking for the best value gaming laptop, you should consider this one for sure. Alright, let's count the pros and cons. Great price. Predator Helios 300 offers the best value in this price point. Excellent display, 144Hz panel with great viewing angles and decent color accuracy. Very solid, for a plastic laptop the Helios 300 is really solid. Software. The software allows you to control the fan speed manually. Loud. The laptop gets really loud when you put it into the cooler boost mode. Old USB ports. There's only one USB 3.0 Type A port, the rest runs on the old 2.0 version. Questionable design. The gamer look of this laptop with black and red colors is not for everyone. I left Amazon links in the description, so you can check the lowest price available for each model. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please hit a thumb up, leave a comment or subscribe this channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.